Good morning, everybody. My name's Dustin Miguel Alarcon Fox, here on behalf of Michael's Bridge, and this is the first of many video series that are going to be coming out. I'll be giving you poems and music and thoughts of mine and other thoughts that are shared amongst the collective. Because now's the time, right? The group of one to stand up and speak out from here. And now's the time to drop all those chains, fears, and the judgments of ourselves and one another in order to manifest that dream that so many have dreamt of. See, an angel came to me the other evening and said, got to get that out, got to share it. So now's the time to share, and you'll find me, on YouTube and michaelsbridge.com, and got to get myself on Facebook there so I can connect with some of you wonderful folks out there for some real purpose, This poem I'm going to give you is called In a Blink, and its focus is on the happenings and the happens and what's to come. In a blink, we traveled light years to be here at this pivotal point. The sun has become more active, the earth has begun reacting, and all that's happened again is happening from outer space. You can hear hands clapping, keeping count on all the action. This age of iron was no more than a fraction. On the time scale, follow the trail, meet the maker. Once you reach there, best remember them stories never written on paper. I was born a baby with a shaker, staring down the barrels of the guns. Their fingers on the trigger, I'm holding mine up, showing one reason, not to attack or build defenses. How much longer must we live behind fences? We were given senses for communication and remembrance. To see through the layers, better clean your lenses. The bridge was built of the intentions of being crossed. So please, move forward, do not linger. Those who came before us have calculated all the figures up above. They're lining up, making pictures in motion for us to see. The page turning from all directions. Hoops link to hold the tension. They lift the pillars that support dimensions that we measure by to get a position in space on time for the revolution that'll last forever, just like the music. Numbers are useless, only shapes and sounds will move this mass through time past and time future. Now this is something that you can't compute with no computer. Now this is something that you can't shoot with no shooter. Now this is your memory speaking to ya. So, what's with all the hoopla? What's all the noise about? Quiet down, turn it off and hear it out. The count is up, with none to be added. Game over, bear witness to the passage of this age of iron to ashes. Gathered in baskets by those same hands clapping and carried to the sun. To be melted down for calories and minerals that have been around and again will be spun. Counter to the clock upon the tables of time. Back to be productive from the depths of black light. Press to set the focus, track to move forward with an incomparable performance never before seen by this creature world. Call it the Mecca, call it the show of shows that'll bust the compass. There has not been and there will not be again in events such as this. It's one for the record books, kids. And what's left of the modern will be found at the bottom of young ocean beds. The total is the sum of all that's accumulated through the rotation of this planet rock. We sit in relation to all that goes on, and everything that existed came in with a thought. So what you thinking? Mind to mind, we got too much mix up. The trickster's tricking with a bailout, pick up, fix up. Just to keep the brights on, man turned the light off for 30 pieces. And this is clear from the beaches of refuge. The idols of worship are tools used by the money changers. And little do they know, Mother Nature has no need for bankers. Soon she'll shake the shaker. Can you move your feet? In time past and time future. Now this is something that you can't compute with no computer. Now this is something that you can't shoot with no shooter. Now this is your memory speaking to ya. Now this is your memory speaking to ya.